Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Anne. Thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you how my plant fared, how they did for 10 days. Yes, I left them for 10 days recently when I went to my homeland, Jamaica, for much needed vacation. Yes, it was very fun and relaxing, but in the back of my mind, I kept thinking, how are they doing? So if you're interested in seeing how they fared, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm starting off here with my Manjula and Marble Queen Pothos combo, and they're both looking fantastic. There is no sign of dehydration. The soil is dry, so I know they need watering right now, but the foliage on both plants are looking great. So they did well. Next off, this Manjula, it's not looking so good, but this plant has been struggling ever since it got thrips, so it's still not doing well. So I'm not even sure. I tested the soil and it's still a little bit moist, so it's not really due to water why it's looking so badly. I have these two little ones here. They're doing fine. Soil is dry, but they're still looking okay. And I have some water propagation going on here, and these are also doing okay. Still got water in their jar. Next off, my Phalaenopsis orchid. The new leaf has gotten a bit bigger, so it has grown some, and it is looking okay. This is the big surprise for me. This put off two new leaves right before I left them. These two up top here, they're both new. They were just hardening off when I was leaving, and to my surprise, I came back and there is another new leaf. So this has been a very pleasant surprise for me because I was not expecting that. These leaves are just hardening off now, and right in the middle there is a new growth. So this has been very pleasant surprise. So my Monstera deliciosa did well. No complaints here, no complaints at all. Next is my Philodendron Birkin. That is also doing well. The leaves are looking fine, and soil still a little bit moist, so not even time for watering. Look at this beautiful leaf. I just love this leaf. Beautiful. This Monstera cutting also gave me another pleasant surprise, because guess what? it put off a brand new leaf, this new leaf, right before I left. And I was so ecstatic about that. And then, to my surprise, look what I found when I got back home. Yep, another new leaf ready to unfurl. Sweet. Very, very pleasant surprise from my monstera plants. And my little holiday cactus doing okay. No changes. I expected that from this one as well because I don't water these very often. Another holiday cactus doing well. And my little whale fin doing okay. And here's the first sign of yellowing. My golden pothos, 2 yellow leaves, and which I don't think is due to watering needs anyways because it's still a little bit, the soil is still a little damp, 2.5. So I think something is going on with this plant. I have to investigate further, but it's okay. My tetrasperma is doing okay as well. I saw 2 new leaves and no sign of yellowing. I think I may remove it from this moss bowl because it's not attaching. The roots are not attaching, so what's the point? But it's doing okay. So anyone who has any variety of Spathiphyllum, peace lily, you know the drill with them. As soon as they get thirsty, all the leaves droop. So excuse me, and so that's what happened here. I had expected this because I normally water this like every 6 or so days, 6 to 7 days. So I had expected this, but you know, as soon as it gets a good drink, it all perks right back up. I'm going to insert what it looks like the next day. Everything is back to form as soon as she gets a drink. Here are my aglaonemas. Got a few yellow leaves on the Snow Queen. There's 2 yellow leaves. The red emerald is looking okay. As well as the Siam. The Siam went through a bit of difficulties 2 months ago. I had to repot it. I lost maybe about a third of this plant. And but it's bouncing back. There are lots of new growth points. So I'm sure over time it will get back to its former glory. My little Hoya carnosa is doing well. The soil is a bit dry because the container is small, but leaves are fine. Everything is doing good. I think overall all my plants did well. They were watered the night before I left, and 10 days later, they're all doing fine. I didn't film the plants in my bedroom. I just checked them and they're all fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. So you can learn from my experience. If you plan to take a short getaway, you don't have to feel anxious. Your plants will be fine. Okay? All right, stay tuned. Coming up next, my word of encouragement for today. Oh, and I forgot to mention that my plants that use grow lights, the lights were left on a 12-hour lighting cycle. Just thought I'd throw that in case you're wondering. So every year, the month of May is observed as Family Month in my church group. And during this period, we would focus on topics that are pertinent to the growth and development of family. Today, my pastor gave this beautiful definition for the word family, and I'm going to share with you. It says the family is a unit where members are nurtured, developed, and empowered through relationship, example, and love. What a beautiful definition. And I'm sure that if we become more intentional about nurturing and building each other up and loving the members in our families, and not just saying things but showing it, this will lead to a stronger, healthier, a more cohesive family unit, and ultimately a stronger and a better society. So this is my charge to us today, to be intentional about nurturing those in our family, about building them up, empowering them, and of course, loving them. Let's not forget to love. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I do hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take care until my next video. Bye.